Meghan Markle's reported bid for a role in Jeremy Clarkson's new project, and its subsequent rejection, is steeped in intrigue, past controversies, and public opinion. Here's an in-depth narrative that captures the drama, emotions, and ripple effects of this development. A failed bid to reclaim the spotlight. Meghan Markle's pursuit of a role in Jeremy Clarkson's much-anticipated project was more than just a career move. It was a calculated attempt to shift her Hollywood narrative. After the lukewarm reception of her Netflix documentaries and the abrupt end of her Spotify deal, Meghan saw Clarkson's blend of action and humor as a potential springboard to reinvigorate her image. This rejection, however, is far from just another no in Hollywood. It echoes the deeper divides in public perception and perhaps personal grievances. Love keeping up with the British royal family? Hit subscribe and never miss a moment of royal news. Clarkson's reported outright refusal to involve Meghan in his project wasn't just about casting decisions. It was personal. The shadows of their past controversy loomed large. In late 2022, Clarkson made disparaging comments about Meghan in a column, sparking public outrage and forcing him into a high-profile apology. The rejection now reignites the tensions between the two and raises the question of whether personal animosities have influenced professional decisions. A controversial connection. Jeremy Clarkson, a figure known for his brash and unfiltered style, has had his share of public spats. But none drew the level of backlash as his remarks about Meghan, which many deemed misogynistic and racially charged. Despite his subsequent apology, the incident solidified a contentious dynamic between the two. For Meghan, Clarkson's project represented a chance not just to rebuild her public image but to assert her credibility in an industry that remains skeptical of her Hollywood ambitions. However, the public and media now question whether Clarkson's rejection stems from a professional standpoint or unresolved personal bias. Public divided. The incident has further polarized public opinion. Meghan's supporters argue that Clarkson's decision reeks of pettiness and personal vendetta, citing her broader struggles to gain acceptance in the entertainment industry. They accuse her detractors of unfairly ostracizing her, often using her departure from royal duties as a focal point for criticism. Critics, however, argue that Meghan's aspirations in Hollywood reflect an overestimation of her appeal and capabilities. They cite her ventures post-royalty, which they believe have leaned heavily on her association with the British monarchy rather than substantive talent or creativity. For them, Clarkson's rejection is a natural consequence of Meghan's perceived overreach. An uphill battle in Hollywood. Meghan Markle's journey in Hollywood has been tumultuous. From her early days in television to becoming the Duchess of Sussex, her life has been a roller coaster of fame, scrutiny, and reinvention. However, her return to entertainment post-royalty has been met with mixed results. Her Spotify podcast, while initially promising, was marred by allegations of inauthenticity and lackluster content. Netflix's docuseries, though generating significant viewership, drew criticism for its perceived self-indulgence. Meghan's critics argue these projects have painted her as a figure more concerned with controlling her narrative than showcasing genuine artistry or storytelling prowess. Clarkson's rejection now adds another layer to this narrative, marking another setback in Meghan's quest to redefine herself outside royal life. For Meghan, this refusal isn't just a professional disappointment, it's a reminder of the unique challenges she faces in navigating Hollywood while carrying the weight of her royal past. A crossroads for both figures. For Clarkson, this saga underscores the enduring shadow of his past comments and his role in the broader cultural discourse surrounding Meghan Markle. His decision to reject her, whether influenced by professionalism or personal bias, will inevitably be scrutinized. For Meghan, this moment serves as a stark reminder of the tightrope she walks as a public figure attempting to carve out a space in an industry known for its ruthlessness. The rejection feeds into a broader narrative of struggles to find her footing, both as an entertainer and as a public figure striving for acceptance. What lies ahead? As the dust settles, both Meghan Markle and Jeremy Clarkson face pressing questions about their futures. Meghan must contend with the ever-growing challenge of reshaping her public image amid relentless scrutiny. Clarkson, meanwhile, faces the task of defending his decision in a world that increasingly demands accountability for perceived biases. the incident's significance goes beyond Hollywood. It reflects the challenges of redemption and reinvention in the modern age of media, where personal histories and public perceptions intertwine in unpredictable ways. For Meghan Markle, the road ahead remains as challenging as ever, marked by both opportunity and obstacles.